Hello and welcome to Echoes, by the way, who says, your YouTube videos started to pop up randomly on my feed, and I super enjoy the content. So glad to hear it. I like to have a cozy place here on the internet. Random rare relic, you say? Well, with a forced floor 7 elite, that does sound kind of nice. There's also a possibility to lament one of these elites, although it's a bit of a stretch here. I guess only 2 events have to be not a combat. That's not horrible, but I feel like we can do better than a lame lament star. Give me a random rare relic. Boat thingy, that's a good one. 18 block on turn 3 is very helpful in the elite fights of Act 1. Demon Box joining the illustrious list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat, where there is a new cutie on the list. Let me get you added right away. Demon Box says, thank you for the countless hours of entertainment and the good vibes. Happy holidays. Why, thank you. You are now on the list. So, do I need an early shop now? It's not a bad idea. Although that would mean no 3 combats for the elite. Yeah, we'll skip the shop. Is it still surprising to see how big the channel cutie list has grown? I definitely didn't anticipate getting quite so many names when first I started, but it's definitely been cool. Dead. Floor 1 cold snap or floor 1 defrag. Guaranteed if we pick the defrag, we don't find any more frost, right? We take it anyway. It's good. Give me that. And then remove 1 strike. I think a strike. Yeah, strike. Strike. Pick the frost, never find a defrag. That's how it goes, right? That do be how it goes. One whole damage. How easy is it to win Defect without any focus? I certainly wouldn't call it easy, but it is possible. Definitely possible. Some types of deck that can do it involve Claw is one way. You can do Meteor Strike plus Snecko Eye or Meteor Strike with holograms and reinforced bodies. Reprogram is an option. You can build an infinite combo out of stuff like Sundial and Compile Drivers, too. There's a few ways to get there. Taking Sweep and Beam here. Boat thingy. EQ versus Rip and Tear. Do like EQ a lot. Rip and Tear is immediate damage, which we do need. I'm gonna fall for it, though. Give me the orbs. Give me something that channels an orb, please. Ow. Uh-oh. This is a tough fight with no potions. We do have a relic, though. Reblock next turn. Okay. This will work. Perfect. Strike. 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 Lonk. Now it's just you and me, Joe Worm. You and me. You son of a gun. Oh, wait. If I zap, strike, strike. Is that enough? We do 8 plus 12 is 20. Plus 9. Yeah, that kills. I was originally looking at 3 strikes, seeing that we were 2 short, but with a zap, we're there. Cool. Okay. No need to panic and use a potion in that fight. Just give me a second sweeping beam. And we're good. Any beamers? Hopefully this is sentries. It is. Great news. Fantastic news. To shreds, you say? So I'm shuffling the deck without both sweeping beams. Well, that's lame. And Malkavian, thanks for the Prime sub and 57 months of support. Yeah, now it's time to potion, I think. We can go zap, defend, defend, probably defrag over strike here, although we do want to focus the damage on one particular enemy here. We'll defrag here. Nice. Sort of. We at least get 18 block to full block this turn. We'd redraw the dual cast. Heck it. Good. Really good. You know, that went better than expected. Take damage here, though. Oh, no, I don't. Even better than expected. Wow. Really lucky at the end there. Pick up some money and a Vajra. An FTL, a third sweeping beam, or an all-for-one. Guess I'll take an FTL. I guess. Good with our eventual claws. Need FTL. Don't feel like we have enough to take a... all for one at the moment. Let's see if we can get strong enough to fight the Burning Elite. I kind of doubt it, but things could change in 2 floors here. Ow. Any frost? No, but there is a ball lightning and a dupe pot, and I say that's good enough. I hope. Is that good enough? Probably. With a molten egg, okay. Let's play. One Lagavulin, please. Captain's Wheel helps too much in this fight to skip, I think. Perfect. Any reason to dupe pot any of this? Doesn't feel like it, not yet. I think you're probably reading too much into that Sleeping Dragon, but I like that idea. That the devs thought about the game FTL when designing that card. But yeah, I don't think so. Alright, 12 damage per turn from orbs is pretty dang good. We have Ball Lightning, Beam, Beam next turn, so let's just triple defend here, as I'm pretty sure we kill before it swings again. Ball Lightning before Sweeping Beam, so that it gets shuffled back into the draw pile. But yeah, it's just dead. Good fight. Score an Omamori and a Seek. Or a Rebound Plus, but I mean, come on, it's clearly Seek here. Yoink. And red guy. Hello, red guy. Okay, we're one short of a kill. We are. Problem is that Ball Lightning alone next turn won't kill either, huh? I guess I have to draw one. Get the Ball Lightning, which kills. Good. Go for the eyes with a plus. What about Frost, though? No, we should take Frost, right? Yeah, let's take Frost. There'll be lots of upgraded cards in the future. Speaking of, because of the abundance of upgrades, and because I would like to fight another elite, let's just rest here. Keep taking more combats to get more rewards. Got money accumulating. We got relics accumulating. We have decks accumulating. The cards, that is. Not dexterity. Could try to sneak in these two upgrades. We do have good potions. We do have good relics. So it might be that we can just do this without harm, but I'd like to account for a potential low roll here in both this combat and the elite fight. You first, I guess. Be good if I can kill them both next turn. Sure can. You get a fairy? Okay, so upgrading was correct, by the way. Instantly punished. Whatever. Second defrag or a skim? Mephisto MD with the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Skim is going to be pretty spicy, actually. I don't have enough orbs yet. I want the card draw. I want the card draw. Okay, so maybe resting was a good idea after all. No. Wish I would stop drawing Equilibrium turn 3 in this fight. Pick. How would I rate a relic that adds a take-all button? It'd be really situational. Sometimes it'd be amazing. A lot of the times it just wouldn't do anything, though. But it would definitely be cool when it worked. I think I'd have a really hard time rating that. That sure is a nice Doom and Gloom. That gives us a really solid AoE core to this deck. It's got a plus on it. Give me that. Gloom and Doom. And I think we upgrade Seek over Defrag, probably. Probably. We do want this Defrag upgrade eventually, but this upgrade's much better in the event of something like Fusion Hammer. Or a card duplication later on as well, also a possibility. Alright, with the Dark Orb cooking, we should be pretty fine in this fight. Thanks to Captain's Wheel, we can just tank the turn 3 hit. to line up our dual cast with the Dark Orb, which is coming next turn. Alternately, I can skim, seek for Equilibrium, block for even more, and still have dual cast next turn. Let's do that. Take 4, win the fight. Look. Yeah. Easy peasy. We have $444 redos. We can take a buffer, a rainbow, or an amplify. That's actually a pretty good rainbow. Buffer's also rather nice, though. I think I'll take a buffer. Blanc. Amplify is good with Seek, that's true. Frozen Core, wait a minute. Inserter versus Frozen Core is definitely a fun little dilemma here. One makes orb slots, the other automatically fills orb slots. I really like Frozen Core. Really like Frozen Core. I'm going to try it. I'm going to take Frozen Core here. Each time we end our turn with an empty orb slot, we channel a Frost Orb. That does mean we're going to want more empty orb slots by, well, any means necessary. Those are some awkwardly placed shops, I tell you what. Guess we'll go to this one. Hopefully we can get something like a runic capacitor from the shop. That would be particularly good here. Get loads of free block on this turn, so even though we're facing down 31, no prob. No prob. Excellent. And O struggles. Thank you so much for 10 months of support. Second FTL. I'm cool with that, actually. Unupgraded charge battery, not that amazing. Would I consider Blizzard now? No way. We have much better area damage from many other cards. I would never take a Blizzard here. Blizzard would be completely trash. What about Sling of Courage, though? I think that's actually quite good. We have a lot of little hits. Cylon Detector, thanks for 13 months of support. Take a sling. Looks like we're fighting a couple elites from here. So might as well. Do I want Cold Snap? Not exactly. Should have been better with Inserter. Could take a self-repair, perhaps. I don't hate that. I don't love it either. I should probably take it, though. We'll do that. Skip the Cold Snap. And get the Warp Tongs for free? That seems awesome. Every turn, upgrade a random card for the rest of combat. With no downside. Sure. Oh, instant payoff, too. Easy game. Buffer Plus. Go defrag, self-repair. Huzzah. Low and Steady wins the race from here with our per turn orb bonuses. Cool. Easy 7 health from that fight. Glacier is here. Which probably I still take, even though we have the Frozen Core. Hologram, not bad either. Yeah, I think I take Glacier. Inserter, come back. Oh well. I'm going to go upgrade Defrag or Buffer here. Probably Buffer first. And then we're going to try to fight 2 elites with the Sling of Courage. And with a red mask, making our enemies weak on turn 1. Even better. Look for Romeo first here. Ouch. Buffer blocks for 6. Not really worth it, huh? No, I wouldn't call that worth it. Actually, no. It only blocks for 4. Would Fission be an instant pick? Fission would definitely be good here. Of that you can be certain. Fission would be good here. Bear, no. Cool. Most of our health back. Now we have the red mask. Second defrag. Give me that. Okay, let's get these defragments upgraded. No, we said buffer first. Maybe even go here. We'll see how the first elite is. Hello. Good enough skim there. It was a bad skim. Ow. Frozen Eye would be good here. Ever dupe pot self-repair? Not usually. But yeah, it definitely can be correct sometimes. But no, I would say not usually. Turbo is something I've been wanting for a while, though. This deck has a lot of card draw. It's really hurting for energy. Turbo solves most of that. It is them. 3 Schlavers. We got Drew Turbo on turn 1, which does essentially nothing except for there's Equilibrium here, so we get to hold on to it for a turn. So it might do something after all. Why don't we just block for 23 here? Take, what, 1 damage? Take 1 damage. And then start next turn with a Frost Orb and a Turbo in hand. That sounds okay. Cannot kill the red slaver in time. This is probably time to use the skill potion then. See what we make here. Aggregate is +3 energy. Equilibrium is 13 block. I'll take 3 energy here. Let's see what I Doom first. Buffer. You're still not dying though, huh? Concerning. Very concerning. Maybe better to retain some buffer then. Torok Fremen, thanks for the Prime sub and 15 months of support. Okay, block for 14. So playing the defend doesn't matter then. We buffer this. Let's go self-repair, strike here. Get the frost to block this. Okay, I don't get entangled, or I don't get vulnerable. That's nice. And I also don't draw the sweeping beams, which is also nice. Block for 29. Just lose the other buffer. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Draw here, beam here. Seek for aggregate skim or sweeping beam, sweeping beam. Well, let's do aggregate sweeping beam, actually. Unless, yeah, here we go. 8 energy. Good times. Not a bad triple slavers fight. And we get a preserved insect, making the next elites have less health. I guess we're going this way. And another sweeping beam or another ball lightning. Interesting. I don't think I want third beam. I don't think I want third beam. All we need is cream. Really should have taken inserter. Yeah, we should have. Definitely. Definitely. Really like this recursion. Boat thingy. Yes, block on turn 1 and turn 3. Perfect. Ooh, look at that, 17 damage. Let's dual cast it because I want you dead also. Thanks for not hitting me. But yeah, really should have taken the inserter, definitely. Feels kind of bad. Uh-oh. Can I kill you with 2 cards? I can buffer. Buffering is good. Can I kill you in 4 cards? Yes, I sure can. Cool. Healed for 7 in that fight. Get 30 gold. We get Ornamental Fan, which is actually awesome with all these attacks. Colorless Potion. Electro is here. Cool-Headed is here. Cold Snap Plus is here. Inserter, come back. Don't really feel like I need Electro at all. Skip. Actually, just skip. Upgrade 2 random cards, transform 2 cards, or remove 1, upgrade 1 at random. Upgrade 2 at random is really nice here. I also really like transforming our last 2 strikes. And with Molten Egg, any attacks we get will be upgraded? Yes. Transform 2 with the egg. We get Cold Snap Plus and Recursion. Glad I didn't pick those earlier. Lord Voldemort. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Voldemort, huh? I guess I'll fight another elite, since we're doing so well. Could have punched him. Do I trade our Omamori charge for 85 gold? John Stay Moist. What a name, what a player. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Lord Voldemort says, been watching the YouTube for years, but glad to finally enjoy the stream. Yeah, any chance to use Omamori is a good one. I mostly agree. We might get a cursed key going into next act. We might find 999 gold. We can get only 1 curse then, but we should probably just do this. We're a boat. We are completely boat. Maximum boat achieved. Caw. Sure is nice having infinite free block. What if I just kept blocking for free? What then? What then? Loop. Or claw. The Composer, thanks for the Prime sub and the 10 months as well. How can you tell that the giant louse helped develop Spire 2? Because it's a giant critter. A mega critter, excuse me. Mega crit. Tur. Go defrag into dual cast. Into block. Infinite block. Ugh. Concern level for Defect not being in Spire 2? Pretty unconcerned, Zuthis. It looks like we get Defect's uncle, which I'm down for. Whatever 4th purple character is. I'm intrigued. Is that an Echo form? That sure is an Echo form. You know, it's really easy to play Echo form when you have 3 boat thingies and a Seek Plus in your deck. It is. Maybe he is called Walter. Hope so. Excellent. Although not excellent to draw both defrags on this turn. Well. Why not to lose the other buffer, okay? Sounds good. This might not work. Oh, this might work. Okay, can I block 12 by 2 like this? If we go Zap Recursion, this orb dies. I get Seek Plus. Surely that'll be enough, right? Now I can seek Turbo Equilibrium here. Okay, we're good. We're good. In fact, I don't even need the Turbo. Nice. You actually don't have a card, apparently. Weird. Get rid of all this. Don't actually want to draw here. So I want to double the defrag next turn, so let's just pass. Use the buffer. Alright, now we're pretty safe. As we block passively for 40 plus per turn. Although that won't be enough for long if we can't output some damage. So let's do that too. Kill it. Kill it, I say. It's Hyper Beam time again. I would like for it to die. GG. Force Surge is here. Amplify is here. Let's say with the Echo Form, the Amplify is less good than I want it to be. As we're mostly looking to Echo Form the powers. We could try to take this Amplify and fit it in, though. We could. It's possible. Probably just take the Core Surge, though. It is a Core Surge Plus. We take a Pandora's Box. I have no strikes, so we get 4 transforms. Other options are Black Star or the Busted Crown. You know, I don't actually hate this Busted Crown, as we do need more energy pretty badly. And we have most of a complete deck here. Does Defect have any cards or relics that trade away orb slots other than Consume? No, just Consume. Take Crown. Definitely would have preferred something like Fusion Hammer there, but that's not horrible. Definitely want to go to a couple of shops. Looking for Capacitor or Runic Capacitor. Anything that gives me orb slots. I guess those are really the only things, though. Alright, loads of free block makes this fight way less scary. Retain everything. Seek good cards for doubling next turn. Hit him. Nice. Compile driver with a plus. Sure. Sure. How do I decide whether Echo Form is worth upgrading in a run? Am I ever in a situation where I don't want to play Echo Form on the turn that I draw it, but then I do want to play Echo Form later in that same fight, is the question. Without Runic Pyramid, the answer is almost never, but there are some situations. Yoink. A buffer. Stack plus. I'll pass. All right, that makes our life a lot easier, having a second Echo Form. Meaning we can use one to duplicate the other, or we can get one in play a lot easier. Might be time to remove Zap. I could also go to another shop in a minute. Maybe just go to another shop here. Looking for orb slot scaling still. Medkit? I don't think so. Where we're going, we don't need no medkit. Let's fight these nerds again. Pretty sure I just did that. Doesn't matter. Do it again anyway. Could double our burns. The power. Yeah, just tank the hit. Whatever. Actually, it's not even a hit to tank. Sweet. Excuse me. Obnoxious. Nah. Nain Barbu with 47 months of support. Oh my gosh, one away from 4 years. Why isn't Medikit very good here? So the main thing that Medical Kit does is it allows you to play all the statuses in your deck, which prevents you from drawing them the second time. You still have to draw them the first time, which is the main penalty. So the Medical Kit is not improving your first time through the deck, only your second and subsequent time through the deck are improved. And then you don't draw those statuses again. With this deck, after I am done drawing through the deck one time, I have double Echo Form in play, I have Super Focus in play, I have maxed out Frost Orbs. I no longer care about statuses after the first deck cycle, because we'll already be set up. So I don't think the Medical Kit does a whole lot for that reason. It improves a phase of the combat that we're already dominating. How strong would a relic or card that increased hand size be? I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. Seems like the sort of thing that would be sweet. Right, you better die. Double Echo Form. fruit and energy. I love energy. I love fruit too. Wait, I hate energy. This is horrible. Energy sucks. Boo, energy. Terrible. Aw. Oops. The power. There's the unceasing top. Ask for it, and ye shall receive it. Another ball lightning. I don't think I need another one. Wait a minute, medical kit, come back. No, medical kits, stay away. Do we take gold-plated cables? That's essentially one more orb. There's a membership card here, but it costs more than half my money. Is therefore not really worth it with how little of the run is left. That would also then prevent me from buying gold-plated cables. Why hold off on using that fruit juice? Basically, we could have found a reward from the elite that would make the fruit juice better. That's the short of it. You can also drink the fruit juice at any time, meaning that it's usually worth saving until you need to drink it. I'll mess with these two. I'll do it. Medical kit come back again, though. For real. Am I willing to use my potion? Doesn't actually do anything this turn. Well, it makes the Dark Orb stronger. Let's use it. Zegrim, thanks for the Prime sub in 4 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Alright, can I kill quickly here? Probably not. But I can seek for aggregate. Surely that does something. Oh. We're getting somewhere. The power. Order. Okay, kept our buffer at least. Kill them. Frank, ball lightning, zap. See, no problem. Totally free fight. Prayer wheel. One more card reward per fight. With the busted crown, I wouldn't call that good. Skip the turbo. How's the frozen core treating me? Not great, but it is doing stuff. Well, that's just rude. Want to double loop. Supercharge that with loop, then dual cast. Here we go. Rebound. Sweeping beam. Haven't had enough of those this run. HSTRM, thank you so much for the Prime sub in 4 months. Ho, ho, ho. Do you like rebound with unceasing top? Take a rebound here. Okay, we're gonna have one painful turn, looks like. Double this. Play this. Play this. Double this. Double this. Double this. Oh. Amplify is back. I don't think so. Although it can do some fun things with these echo forms. Nah. Wait, Recursion Dark is so good? Yes, it is. It sure is. They do, in fact, go together, and yes, it is very strong. Yeah, I think Amplify would only slow us down. I mostly agree with that. Mostly. Uh-oh. Okay, that helps. Hiya! Play, play. That's not a good turn. Oh. Guess I'll just play Echo Form and hope that next turn is not so bad. It's not good. Sweet. Only the first card is doubled. Guess I'll just play this one time. Seems unlikely we can get back to that. This fight should end pretty fast here. Yeah. It's over. Centennia Puzzle. We get Blessing of the Forge. We get an algorithm that is entirely too late. Even with Echo Form. I'm sorry, algorithm. This is not the time. Nope. Gotta recall. Okay, 49 health into Donu and Deka here. I think we're in pretty good shape overall. Pretty good shape. Although we are going to take some damage on turn 1. In return, we get to play Echo Form. When is the latest to take Algorithm? I would say with Echo Forms in your deck, you can reasonably take it around the halfway point of Act 3. But right before the final boss, definitely too late. Definitely too late. We should recursion that first. Yes. Do this then. And Defect. Right, last free-ish turn here. I can double Seek, which is not ideal. Would have liked to double Echo Form. This is fine, though. We'll single Echo Form right now. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't really do anything. Do that. I'm invincible. Two-second explanation on how the deck works. Double all of your powers is strong. Also, upgrade all of your cards for free, apparently. Bonk. GG. Now for Tim. Tim's going to face a similar problem, though. Give me aggregate. We already have equilibrium. I would need the deep reg. Yeah. Frozen Chord does sometimes put in some serious work. I'm still glad we have it. I have 4 buffers, so you're dead. Probably should have played self-repair there, though. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of this Spire, the source of this evil? You charge your core to its maximum, dealing 2344. Have I been here before? And we'd better upgrade this defrag. Never found any additional orb slots, though. That part's tough. Looks like we can still make do without. Tempting to maybe swap our forge pot for a power pot. I think I just remove a card, though. Lose the zap. Let's lose zap. Nice. Turn 1 Seek is fantastic. I seek both echo forms, right? Or do I seek Echo Form Glacier? Double a Glacier next turn. Skyburn with the Prime sub and the 4 months of support. Grabbing Buffer. A little weird with them 10x4 next turn. Not a horrible idea, though. I'm just going to go double Echo. We're going to do it. Means keeping both of these, actually. No Unceasing top, despite the turn 1 aggregate. We've had to upgrade it, I guess. This is not what I would call great, but it is adequate. More than adequate, actually. We full block, right? Because 21 plus 4 plus 40 is 65. That's exactly the amount of block we have. Right? Yeah, totally. See? Full block. What else we got? Double cool-headed, perhaps. Yeah, draw 2 while blocking. This is a good double. It's not a good double for blocking this turn, though. Means I should probably do something like double this defend. As boring as that is. Let's just do this. Since we're full blocking, this played. Okay, now we can double buffer. Double doom and gloom. Get 5 draws for next turn. Should be nice and safe. Double recursion, double glacier. That sounds fine. I have to turn around. All right, easy fight. Still have 4 buffers. Boom. Okay, we leave the Shield and Spear fight with full health, full potions, and a Tori to reduce unblocked attack damage. We want another cold snap. Not particularly, right? Am I going to be able to kill hard? Great question. Next question. That's not great. Guess we play loop on turn 1 here. Not thrilled about that. At least we get a lot of free block during the first cycle. Yeah, single loop is tough. Yeah, the good news is we got buffer for this turn, which is really quite important. We should seek for aggregate echo form so that I can play echo form too. Yeah, aggregate echo form. And I don't think I upgrade either of these. We should have FTL'd. We're limited on card plays anyway. Why don't we just equilibrium recursion buffer? Sweet. Definitely want to loop this. Let's get rid of slimes here. Okay, double echo form, double defrag. Is definitely our turn here. Any reason to upgrade anything? I'd rather keep this looped in front. We still need to do more damage. But yeah, not having the second loop, definitely spooky for this fight. At least we had the first one earlier. Let's go double Glacier, double Doom and Gloom. Wait. No, double Doom and Gloom, double Cool-Headed. Bad at order. This puts the Dark Orb in front to be looped, which is probably good. Take one. What are we going to upgrade? Probably... Oh, Recursion already got upgraded. Maybe just these three? I don't have many good upgrades, actually. This is a really good turn for Unceasing Top, actually. Interesting. Yeah, let's Forge Pot these cards. Good. Double Defend. Double Aggregate. Double Beam. We know there's no statuses in the draw pile, so there's nothing to stop me from just drawing and playing a lot of cards here. We get Recursion first. Perfect. Perfect. Unceasing Top might be an MVP here, actually. That was really lucky. How's it going, Boykish? Coming in from the YouTube. Glad to hear it. So either I Doom and Gloom now, and I keep going, or... we stop. I think we stop. We're almost at the cap anyway. Dual Cast could cap out this turn, but maybe we can do better than that even. Yeah, we can do better than that. Okay, no sign of Retain. Keep this supercharged Dark Orb, though. Next turn could be scary, though. We could be looking at 6 by 15 next turn. 90 incoming damage, and I would not have that good of a way to block it. because the Torii won't apply anymore. If I want to be safer, I could dual cast... no, I'm going to waste all the damage. Yeah, let's just rely on the potion. So it is 6/15. We can double Glacier, double Cold Snap. That'll be enough block, and we do 174. No need to dual cast this, as it's so powerful that we already cap, essentially. And we can do the remaining damage, probably. It's only 105? That's not hard. Seems perfectly fine. Nice. GG. G freaking G. Mr. Fart. Set the streak to 6. And kill a penguin! With a dad joke for all of you. Did you hear about the Defect, who became a Buddhist master? He achieved a state of Zen. No refunds. We're streaking all right. We sure are. 6 is pretty dang good. And it's definitely possible to play this game for more than a year and to not ever get a 4-0 against a 20 heart, let alone a 6-0. Proven that Inserter was simply win more. You know, the Frozen Core was definitely underwhelming, given that we never found additional orb slots, but it was still nice, giving us free frost on turn 1 of some very important fights. And that alone is enough. Even if it was only... It was two orbs per combat, pretty consistently, actually. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It definitely helped in Heart. It definitely helped in Time Eater and Donu Deka as well. Turn 1 is the most important turn. Turn 2 is the second most important turn. We sure had a good turn 1, turn 2, and turn 3 in this deck with a full set of boat relics. We were definitely able to get a ton of block for free, plus block for free from Frozen Core, plus block for free from Ornamental Fan. Meant this deck had a really solid defensive strategy, pretty much no matter what we did. And you can see that in the boss damage taken. We took very little damage from any boss in this fight, in this run. Good stuff. What did our Watcher streak get to? It ended at 25. Pretty good streak. All right, Twitch chat. That's going to be all the Spire I've got in me for today. Next up, we're heading into space in Factorio Space Age. I'd like to, since this will be our last Factorio stream for the year, I'd like to try to get to a new planet in Factorio with today's stream. We unlocked thrusters last time. We should be able to embark on a journey to a new planet. And then when I jump back into Factorio, I'll get to do it kind of in a fresh start state, which is neat. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Thractorio Thursday. My last day of streaming before Xmas will be tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow with some modded Spire, some crazy community runs. But that'll be the last day before Christmas. Thursday. That's right. And then we're on vacation after tomorrow until the end of December. I'll be back in the new year after that. For now, dear Twitch chat, I have to say, it's break time. Gonna refill the water, stretch the legs, all that jazz. Be back in a few minutes for some Factorio. Does Modded Spire count for streaking? No. Definitely not. YouTube Baylor will still be working as usual, and the merch store is open too. Fun fact, the merch store is 30% off. The code COZY at baylorlord.com. Got a Keep It Cozy hoodie on right now. I can't really see behind the mic there. But this is our part of our channel merch, which you can get right there at baylorlord.com. True story. Modded runs definitely count for waffle gambles. True. All right, Twitch chat. Back in a few minutes when I return. Factorio time. BRB.